session I am going to discuss about multiplication of vectors. Multiplication of vectors. A vector multiplied by another vector may give a scalar or vector. Hence, there are two types of products for multiplication of two vectors: dot product or scalar product. Second one is cross product or vector product. Now, first one is scalar product or dot product. The scalar product of two vectors a and b is given by a bar dot b bar is equals to modulus of a bar modulus of b bar into cos theta, that is equals to ab cos theta, where theta is the angle between a bar and b bar. The dot product of two vectors is a scalar. So, a cos theta is component of a bar along b bar. So, a cos theta is equal to a dot b by modulus of b bar. B cos theta is component of b bar along a bar. So, b cos theta is equals to a dot b by modulus of a bar. Then the angle between the two vectors is given by cos theta is equals to a bar dot b bar by modulus of a bar modulus of b bar. Then theta is equals to cos inverse of a bar dot b bar by modulus of a bar into modulus of b bar. Next, properties of scalar product. Scalar product is commutative, that is a dot b is equals to b dot a. Scalar product is distributive, that is a bar dot b bar plus c bar is equals to a bar dot b bar plus a bar dot c bar. Next, third property is it does not obey the associative law. Next, fourth one is the scalar product of two parallel vectors is equal to the product of magnitude of two vectors, that is a bar dot b bar is equals to modulus of a bar modulus of b bar into cos theta, that is equals to, if they are parallel the angle is 0. So, that is modulus of a bar modulus of b bar into cos 0. Cos 0 value how much? 1. So, that is equals to a bar modulus of a into modulus of b. So, a bar dot b bar is equals to modulus of a bar into modulus of b bar. Next, fifth one, the scalar product of two opposite vectors is negative and minimum. So, a bar dot b bar is equals to modulus of a bar modulus of b bar cos theta is equals to, if they are opposite vectors the angle is 180 degrees. So, that is equals to a modulus of a bar modulus of b bar cos 180 degrees is equals to minus modulus of a bar into modulus of b bar. The sixth property is the scalar product of two perpendicular vectors is 0. Next, in the case of orthogonal unit vectors, I cap into I cap is equals to j cap into j cap, that is equals to k cap dot k cap is equals to 1, and I cap dot j cap is equals to j cap dot k cap is equals to k cap dot I cap is equals to 0. Eighth one, if a bar is equal to ax I bar plus ay j bar plus az k bar is, and b bar is equal to bx I bar plus by j bar plus bz k bar, then a bar dot b bar is equal to ax bx plus ay by plus az bz. Examples of dot product. The first one, the dot product of force and displacement is called work done. The work done W is equals to F bar dot S bar. Second example, the dot product of force and velocity is called power. Power P is equals to F bar dot V bar. Next, second one, vector product or cross product. The scalar product of two vectors a bar and b bar is given by a bar cross b bar is equals to modulus of a bar into modulus of b bar sin theta into n cap. Magnitude of vector product is equals to a bar cross b bar modulus is equals to ab sin theta. where n cap is equals to unit vector perpendicular to the plane containing a bar and b bar. Unit vector perpendicular to the plane containing a bar and b bar, that is n cap, that is equals to a bar cross in b bar by a modulus of a bar into modulus of b bar into sin theta. Vector product of two vectors is a vector. Next, properties of cross product. First one, cross product does not obey the commutative law, that is a bar into b bar is not equal to b bar into a bar. Second one, cross product obeys distributive law, that is a bar into b bar plus c bar, that is equals to a bar into b bar plus a bar into c bar. Cross product do not obey associative law, that is a bar into b bar into c bar is not equal to a bar into b bar into c bar. The fourth one is cross product of two parallel or anti-parallel vectors is 0. The fifth one is the magnitude of cross product of two perpendicular vectors is equals to the product of their magnitude. The sixth one is in the case of orthogonal unit vectors, I bar cross I bar, that is equals to j bar cross j bar, that is equal to k bar cross k bar is equals to 0. I bar cross j bar, that is equal to k. J bar cross k bar, that is equal to I. K bar and cross I bar is equals to j bar. Next, j bar cross I bar is equal to minus k bar cross j bar is equals to minus I bar cross k bar is equal to minus j bar. Seventh one, if a bar is equals to ax I bar plus ay j cap plus az k cap and b bar is equals to bx I bar plus by j cap plus bz k cap, then a bar cross b bar is equals to modulus of I, j, k. We have tried here I component ax and j component ay and k component az. Similarly, bx, by, bz. So, a bar cross b bar is equal to I bar of ay bz minus az by minus j bar of ax bz minus ay bz plus k bar of ax by minus ay bx. Eighth one, if two vectors a bar and b bar are parallel, then ax by bx is equals to ay by by is equals to az by bz is equals to constant. Examples of cross product. First one, the cross product of angular velocity and radius vector gives linear velocity. V bar is equals to, this is omega into r bar. Second one, the cross product of radius vector and linear momentum gives angular momentum, that is L bar is equals to r bar into p bar. Third one is the cross product of radius vector and force gives torque. So, torque denotes tau. Tau is equals to r cross f. Tau bar is equals to r bar cross f bar. Applications of cross product. The area of parallelogram formed by the two vectors a bar and b bar is equals to modulus of a bar cross b bar. Second one, the area of triangle formed by the two vectors a bar and b bar is equals to half modulus of a bar cross b bar.